everybody, this is Rachel
and Ken
over here with Quilted Twins, and we are live this Friday afternoon. Woohoo. Now I just heard thunder. Okay, so thunder might be a problem, but
cause us to maybe lose our signal or power or
we're just going to go as fast as we can. So.
Yes. Okay, and so the items we'll be showing you are on quiltedtwins.com. Go there to order this stuff. As we show it to you, we'll give you the location codes, and you can go and order it at your convenience if you jot down these codes. And so the first one I've got here is by Wyndham Fabrics guitars. Okay, on orange. Sort of a Spanish looking guitar thing happening there. And so we have a lot of times people show up asking about music instruments and guitars especially. This is music number 73, and it is only $6.99 a yard for this one. And here is a green one by Clothworks. Did this design here. Lots of designs going. Bright white in the background, and then green, sort of grass green going on in the design. So green number 860, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Hey guys, here's another one just like what Ken did, only this has a pink background. Looks like he said like it could be Mexican guitars guitars at a fiesta. Riley Blake Music 72. It's only $6.99.
And from Marcus Fabrics, I've got this with a black background and then sort of darker blue clovers happening there. And so get close, because there's a hint of off-white tan in those clovers. Civil War blue. Number 134. It's only $6.99 a yard.
Now today we're featuring Farmers Market from by Nicole DeCamp from Benartex, and we're going to keep this line right up front for a little while. This is the plaid that goes with it. It's fabulous. It's Geo 322 1250.
Okay, from Quilting Treasures Fabric, we got this great. It's kind of like smoke. Plumes of smoke coming up, happening there. Variety of shades of gray and bright white. So blue number 720, and it's $6.99 a yard.
That's really pretty. This is part of Farmers Market, a beautiful floral, and on a blue background with a bit of a gradation on that. So this is by Nicole DeCamp for Benartex, and this is Plants 368 1250.
All right, from Marcus Fabric, Anchors Away. Here we go. We got anchors in a tan happening there, and then sort of a horseshoe design going around. All of it's on a navy blue background. And so if you're doing something for the sea, if you got a sailor or somebody in your family, travel number 312, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
By the way, I did a whole bundle with the set sail line, and it is now available. I haven't advertised it yet, but it's available. Set sail. Plants 367, just like that one, last one I showed you, part of Farmers Market, and this one is Plants 366. Once again, when you come into the store and you look for this, it's right up front. This is by Nicole DeCamp, part of Farmers Market. Beautiful fabric.
And while we're looking at pretty flowers, from Figo Fabrics, we got these flowers happening here. Purple in the background, purple on the top, purple. The flowers are purple with a little bit of touch of white on it happening there. We got purple everywhere. Lori, purple Lori. Hey, pay attention here, Lori. She's purple hair Lori. She's our buddy. Purple number 436, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is part of Farmers Market. It has the words shop local, heirloom honey, beans, organic produce, homemade preserves, victuals $2.47, and it is $12.50 a yard. Beautiful, by Nicole DeCamp for Benner.
And this is also from Marcus Fabric. It's the same pattern I held up a moment ago, but the moment ago it was in navy blue. This time I'm just solid black in the background and shamrock green in the foreground, but it's the same flower panel with a hint of off-white, cream white happening there. Civil War green. Number 137, $6.99 a yard.
Part of Farmers Market. Farmers Market by Nicole DeCamp for Benartex. And this is honey. Lots and lots of honey with bees, honeycomb, and those beautiful flowers. This is victuals. We put it in victuals because of the honey. Victuals $2.46, $12.50.
Okay, now I held up this design before and it was in the purple section. Now I got it in tones of reds with a couple of them that are purples, but background color is sort of a maroon red blender. And so you got these flowers going on there. And it is floral number 1005, $6.99 a yard from Figo Fabrics.
We need you guys to come buy some florals. It's a lot of florals. Here we go with a beautiful plaid, navy blue, red, green, little bit of yellow, and some cream. And this one is geometric, $3.20, and it is $12.50 a yard.
And this is from Benartex. Also, it's a lot like Rachel's, only different colors. Okay, so this plaid happening there. Background color is a very light shade of yellow. Then you got green crosses and blue crosses and red crosses and all crossed up right there. Benartex.
It's beautiful.
But they put the art in Benartex. Geo number 321. And it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is Farmers Market as well. So it's what Ken was just showing you. They all go together and they all work together and they're all part of a line by Nicole DeCamp. And this is really cute. It has all of the produce, sunflowers, tractors, victuals $2.46, victuals $2.46, $12.50.
From Dan Morris Designs at Quilted Treasures. We got something very warlike, medieval. We got Vikings. We got the swords from and British things and warlock hats and all kinds of swords and knives and
Stuff that'll kill you.
Yeah, it looks dangerous. Okay, and so on a creamy blender background. Fun number 175. Fun. It looks like war. Matt Hurst kind of fun. Fun number 175. $6.99 a yard for this fun.
We didn't make a war section. This is part of Benartex's, that same Farmers Market by Nicole DeCamp. And this is beautiful flowers. Plants $365, and it is $12.50.
And from Wilmington Prints, I got a border print. Okay, let's back up, Ken. Okay, we got blues, shades of blue happening in here. We got everything from navy blue to bright white, okay? But we got flower prints on this here border print happening. Okay, so
that's blue.
This is in the Celeste section. You'll find a whole bunch of blues in the Celeste thing. I don't know why, it just is. Number 58, Celeste 58, $12.50 a yard.
Celeste is short for celestial, which means blue. And we didn't want to use the word blue because we had blue at $6.99. Those are the more expensive ones. This is a beautiful border stripe. Look at how pretty that is. The colors are just really, really brilliant here with this Farmers Market by Nicole DeCamp for Benartex. Victuals $2.44, has carrots and apples and lettuce and a produce stand. It's really cute, $12.50.
And from Northcott, this feels like silk, but it's cotton. Okay, I got bats on purple, solid purple, tiny little bats happening there. Okay, yeah, we sold through a whole bunch of Halloweeny stuff. This is from Riley Blake, Halloween number 277. And we're refilling the Halloweeny thing, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, that's a fabulous price. Most places would have Halloween at $12.50, $13 a yard. Come here to get it at $6.99 every day. This is beautiful. These vegetables look good enough to eat. And this is Vittles $2.45, and it is $12.
Okay, and here are some bats with silver blingy moons and stars. This is from Riley Blake. Gray bats on a blue green, yes, we'll call it that. But it's in the Halloween section because it's bats. Okay, Halloween number 276, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, these are cats. Black cats and gray cats on a gray background, and we put them in dogs and cats, even though they could be spooky Halloween cats, but they could also just be cats. I had a black cat or gray cat. Dogs and cats, $2.15, and she was spooky to other people, but not to me. She was sweet. $2.15, $6.99.
And this is from Riley Blake Designs, cobwebs with some spiders, but if you look real closely, it has the word Hershey's shows up here, like right there is Hershey's. That's because Riley made a deal with Hershey's. This was a licensed print for them a while back, but it's in our Halloween section, Hal number 274, and it's only $6.99, even though it's got licensed print.
Did you need a narwhal? Does everybody need a narwhal? Does anybody need a narwhal? Come get your own. Right here, a purple octopus, a blue narwhal, and a pink turtle.
That's all like a whale unicorn.
Yeah, it's all the same fabric. Kids $196 by Dear Stella.
Stella. Okay, and here is another Hershey's cobweb spider thing from Riley Blake Designs. Bright orange, solid orange in the background, and then you got those cobwebby things. So for you Hershey's lovers, Halloween number 275, $6.99 a yard.
This is a beautiful green, sage green with they're like leaves and plants growing. So on a light green background. It's by Clothworks, and let's call it Ode to June. Green, $8.59. $6.99.
Okay, now a moment ago you were wanting that sea thing, but you didn't want an Orwell on it. We got the sea, we got the ocean, we got fish, we got turtles, we got things going on in the ocean. We got schools of fish, even all on a robin's egg blue color happening there. And so this is from Riley Blake Designs, also Florida section. Where else would it be? Florida, number 637, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, now we made this beautiful, and we didn't make it. We are selling you this beautiful white background with silver glitter, and it could be snowflakes, but it's not. So we put it in our frost section. This is by Northcott, and this one, Ken, does not feel like silk. It feels like glitter. Frost 84. It's called All That Glitters by Northcott. $12.50.
Okay, and another from Riley Blake, a Halloween, but if you look very closely, all those pumpkin things are actually Hershey Kisses. Okay, you'd have to point it out to somebody for them to tell, because they would just think that they were pumpkins. But anyway, Halloween stripes of orange, yellow, tan, white happening on this here. Halloween number 218, $6.99 a yard.
Look, I was able to get another new flamingo. This one is by Dear Stella, and this really pretty flamingo print. Of course, flamingos walk around on 1 foot or 1 leg. I have no idea why, but they do. Flamingo 31, and it is $12.50 a yard on a light pink background.
Okay. They must have hurt their foot or something, because they keep one off the ground. But anyway, Wow, you got lots going on here. Okay. It's almost like they cut up the batik and stuck it together here, but it's not batik.
It's like that spiral, that thing you hold up to your...
Not a
spiral.
Kaleidoscope.
Yeah, those things you...
That's what kind of a effect you got going on. Solid black where in the background. Abstract number 95. Abstract 95.
It's gotta
this
be
is
Dan
from
Morris.
Quilting Treasures. $6.99 a yard. Get it?
Okay, now we've been asked for modern contemporary strawberries, and so we have modern contemporary strawberries by Dear Stella. These are light pink strawberries on a blue-green background, and this is Biddles 242. Biddles 242, and they are $12.50 for these not so delicious looking but very modern strawberries.
And here's another one from Dan Morris Designs that goes with the last one that I held up with the batik looking thing going on in the background, and then you got a sort of a creamy white happening there in between those wiggly squiggly things. Quilting Treasures, Dan Morris is doing it for Abstract number 94, $6.99 a yard.
Now we got a whole series of snowflakes and winter. These are beautiful by Northcott. All the glitters, and they actually have a bit of glitter to them. They actually do have the silver on top. It's not woven in or whatever, however they do it. It's not just the design, but it's actually on top. Seasons W 99. Beautiful, beautiful snow fabric. $12.50.
From Wilmington Prints, we got these odd shaped circles. Okay. And it seems as though their ink ran on one side of the odd shaped circle. Two different shades. Green one, olive green ones. And then what?
We want to sell this.
We want to sell this? Yeah, we want to sell it. We want to get it out of here.
Okay, well, don't say the ink ran.
It ran?
No, it didn't.
Okay, it walked fast. Anyway.
It's really ugly.
I'll rescue this. Okay, I will rescue this in my sales techniques. You see, these two colors are very military colors.
Oh, there you go.
You've got olive green, and then you've got desert sand, and you've got a creamy shade of yellow in the background color. Okay, so if you're doing something military, this one might be a good one to fill in with on a military. See, I'm doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it.
I'm working it. I'm working it.
It's in the yellow
What did
section.
I say? Wilmington Prints. Good company. Well, I didn't make this, but anyway, yellow 444, $6.99 a yard.
Well, here's something real pretty. Real pretty. This is, these are blue snowflakes, blue and turquoise snowflakes on a cream. Well, you can see the edge right here. So it's kind of a creamy, light creamy background. Beautiful, beautiful fabric by Reddy Blake. Seasons W stands for winter. It's number 3. So evidently this is a restock. We have had it a long time ago. I haven't seen it for a while.
Okay, you know what's going to happen on Saturday? No, not Saturday, but the other Saturday, Monday.
Labor Day.
It's going to be September. All right, from Riley Blake. That would mean that it's going to be fall. It's going to be in 95 degrees on Monday.
Promise?
That's what I think. Okay, but we've got something very, very fall-y happening here. Okay, we've got sayings that are all about fall. We got give thanks, pumpkins, acorns. Then you got pictures of pumpkins and pictures of peaches and acorns and all kinds of. It's very, very. So if you're going to make something very fall-y, holiday number 300. Holiday 300, number 12.50 a yard by Riley Blake, I think.
Yes, and also we had some, at one point we had placemats to go with that. They may be gone. You can make your own. This is beautiful. All that glitters by Northcott. Once again, it's because it has all this glitter on it. It is not as soft as our regular ones, but boy, is it pretty. Seasons W, number 100, and it is $12.50 a yard.
And from Marcus Fabric, we've got another Civil War print happening here. This time it's in maroon, red, maroony red, and then you got that teeny tiny little design happening there with hints of off-white. So it just shouts Civil War. CW Civil War red, number 102, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is a fabric that went with that one I showed you the other minute. That has this has all the letters of the alphabet, and it has the name of the animal. So this one says snail, and the narwhal says narwhal, and it has the little words to go with the alphabet letters. It's really cute. Kids 197 by Dear Stella. And it is $12.50.
And from Northcott, I've got this snowflakey thing here with silver bling and ombre. Okay? Silver bling, ombre, snowflakes. It's got it all. It's very wintry looking. Okay? And on Monday, winter's going to be here.
No, fall.
Oh.
Wait till December for winter.
Okay, Seasons W for winter, number 98, and it's $12.50 a yard.
I bet they're wearing coats in Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're not. So
they've been snowed in for a week.
Oh, okay. This is our. This is called something shirtings, and this is by Marcus. Civil War red, 102, beautiful fabric, and it is definitely Civil War. Civil War. Red 102. You just did this one?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
That's okay. It's okay, Rachel. Okay, we be nice to Rachel. All right. So here's some more snowflakes with silver blingies happening, scattered around little stars of silver blinks with snowflakes. And this would go with that ombre looking one, but this is not ombre. It's just all that light blue everywhere light blue. Seasons W for winter, number 101, $12.50 a yard.
You guys, this is absolutely adorable. This has Kit Kats on the chairs, and those cats own those chairs and the sofa. Although my cat, if this was my cat, I'd be on the sofa and the cat would be sitting on me. Then they wouldn't put it on the fabric. Pets 164, $12.50, a fun yard.
From Wilmington Prince, I've got Santa, okay, on a creamy white background, very creamy, okay, almost yellow, but it's creamy background, and you've got sort of a vintage Santa, and you've got Christmas trees and presents and snowflakes happening there, and so it's got it all. Got to get ready. Jolly Christmas is the line that it came from. CHR Christmas, number 10476, $6.99 a yard.
This one is absolutely adorable. It has all these really cute kids prints. They're all animals of some kind, but we didn't put them in animals, we put in children's because they are very, very distinctly a children's print, complete with Spot the dog and the little lamb and the cat and the baby chick, the chicken. Okay, and then children 522, $6.99.
Dear Stella, we got Crocky Gators here. Here we go. Sort of cartoony looking Crocky Gators. Some of them are actually winking at you. Others have both their eyes open. But anyway, they're facing every direction like a Crocky. And then the background color is a green with a hint of blue. Kids number 195, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, now earlier I showed you some strawberries that were pink on a blue-green background. These are very modern strawberries that are red, kind of burgundy, on a pink background. These are really pretty, good enough to eat. Vittles, $2.43 by Dear Stella, $12.50.
Okay, now I've got a series of solids coming up here, and these are all Riley Blake solids. And so I'm going to try to do these more quickly. Okay, so I got a baby blue here, baby blue. And so solids S number 7s are the blue. 0.25 is this one. And how much are we for?
Riley Blake, $7.25.
$7.25. Riley's making us go up on it.
Okay, now this one is a We haven't had any religion for quite a while in the religion section. New ones. Has those doves of peace on a blue background. And this is by Whistler Studios. Religion 21, $6.99.
And here's an extremely light shade of gray. Once again, Riley Blake did it, and Riley Blake's doing it to us on the prices. So S number 12 is the grays. 0.11 is this particular one. What'd she say? 725. And here's a pumpkin orange one, folks. Pumpkin orange. Once again, Riley Blake's did this one here. So S4 is the oranges and yellows. And 0.417 is this pumpkin color one.
Okay, this is called Team Spirit by Quilting Treasures. This is an official color of a Team Spirit. Don't know what team, but if gold is your team color, this one we put in brown, 518, because it has a little bit of brown or homely space in yellow. Could go on either, but it's $6.99.
And another Riley Blake solid red, very red, very red. Okay, S 1.8, and it is $7.25. And here's a pink one here, a flamingo pink one. Once again, Riley Blake's S 2.26.
Dit Dots by Jason Yenter for In the Beginning. Now this fabric would be $13.99, $14 at a store if they have it. Beautiful Jason Yenter fabric. Red $4.90, and it is just $6.99.
Okay, here's a steel gray Riley Blake solid, steel gray, and here is a solid black Riley Blake black, and so the black one is S 11.4, a 725, and here is the gray one is 10.11, and that's Riley Blake.
Okay, this has a tiny little plaid with pink and chartreuse. I love that word. It was the perfect. It's chartreuse is more yellow than lime. S plus P 560. S plus P 560. This is by Quilting Treasures, and it is a small plaid kind of. $6.99.
Okay. Yeehaw! I got a cowboy here, and from Wyndham. Okay, Wyndham. Cowboy with his lariat rope. He's lassoing something. He got his horse. Royal blue background colors happening on this one here, and so it's sort of a 60s kind of a print of cowboy. 1960s. Cowboy 195, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one's called Sand and Sea. It's also by Wyndham. Has kind of a washed out brown. It's real pretty. And this one is by Wyndham as well. Brown 517. Brown 517. That makes it only $6.99.
Okay, here this is from Wilmington Prints.
That's where mine was from too. I thought it was Wyndham.
Medallion happening here on a gray. Okay, lots of medallions going on. And
mine was on brown.
On a light green, a gray, but somehow it's in the blue-green section. I don't know how.
It's going to be in the gray.
That's where
it's going to be gray.
It's going to shift. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to shift as soon as we're done here.
So it's only going to be $6.99 wherever it ends up.
Okay, here is a stripes and plaid, $5.59. Stripes and plaid, $5.59, and this is an interesting stripe. It has purple, blue, green, and yellow on it. And this one is by Studio E. And it is $6.99.
Okay, here's a fun thing that just came in. We got some John Deere aprons, okay? John Deere aprons and so, cooking equipment. Janelle, one of our workers, made this one here. And so the front, as it came from John Deere, it's a panel with directions for you to cut it out and sew it and get it the way you want it. And just for fun, on the back, we got some green handkerchief looking material. Bandana. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
And so that makes it real fun. So, hey, if you're going to have a cookout down on the farm, there you go. There's an apron for you. And so how do we...
I think it had a number on it. Does it still have a number on it? Oh, our number went missing.
Number fell off.
Our number
okay,
fell
go to quiltedtwins.com.
Type in apron.
Apron, John Deere. Type in John Deere and all our John Deere stuff will show up.
If you type in apron, I only have about 5.
Okay.
So apron will get this to you. I'll put this back in an email again. So it is really, really, really adorable. Now, when are you going to be here tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to be here at 10 o'clock.
Oh, good.
I'll be here at 9:30.
Good.
Better?
Better.
Okay.
Because the customers come whenever they want to. You notice that lately?
Oh.
So we love to have you here.
I'd love to sleep in.
Well, that's funny. Okay. Come tomorrow. We'll be ready at 9:30 and we'll be here till 3 o'clock.
It's my brother's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Mark. It was my mother's birthday yesterday.
He's in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And guess who else is there?
Who?
Donald Trump is there today.
He's in
he came to see my brother.
Did he go see him?
Maybe. My brother says people have been there for 2 days waiting in line.
Oh, brother. Okay, listen. Okay, let's go on.
So,
tomorrow we're going to be here at
I'm going to
9:30.
be here at 9:30.
Ken's will be here at 9:30. I'll be here
You're
sooner.
going to wake up.
I hope I'll wake up sooner than that.
Oh.
Come see us. And if you have a quilt to pick up, come get it. And we have them ready for you now. So this has been Rachel.
And Ken.
For quiltedtwins.com. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Buy some more.